Oh, uh, Today is Tuesday, 4th February, 1 p.m. This is experiment number 0001. There's a bowl of rice, boiled, approximately been cooling in the bowl since the past 15 minutes. It was all sterilized. We're using a fork, which was again sterilized by me. Hands are clean. 3 random jars, never been used before. I'm going to be keeping them in a cool, dark carton, which is going to be marked with the experiment number, and we're going to keep tap of it from there. We have to make sure that it's random because a lot of people had concerns with online that sometimes people keep the jar of rice, which is good, first and then block it. So by the time we go to the second one, there are already germs in the in the rice ball. So for that, obviously we have kept it cool for 15 minutes. Apart from that, uh, I've kept 3 labels: love, hate, and control, and I'm just going to randomly throw it. The one reaching the far left is going to be for the far left one, second, third. That's how it's going to be. So it's all going to be random. Um, I'll do the marking in the second stage to do even better randomization. First, I'm going to fill the jar of rice, and I'm going to do it in front of camera so that we can figure out if there's any other way we can do the experiment in a controlled manner for next time onwards. There's the first jar of rice. I had kept the cork over it using a fork so that it goes in properly. Not keeping, I'm eyeballing it for now. Maybe for the next experiment I'll also do how much gram is going into it to have even more control over that. Compared to the first one, this time the rice is a lot more drier. I made sure that it was strained. So the experiment number 0000 had too much water in 2 jars. I think I can have a little more. Again, I'm eyeballing this time. Next time onwards, I'll do a little better. I'll just shut them off to get. Okay, I'm not actually not gonna do that. So this is the first one. And that's the second one. Also, I kept mixing the rice right before starting so that we can be a better judge of it. Like it's all randomized, sorry. So the rice was all mixed properly. Not putting it in. This one's also shut now. I think, yeah, almost the same amount. Last one. One time I did an experiment and I forgot to boil the rice, and that took me a long time to figure out what was the problem. So yeah, from there I've come a longer way out. I'm just gonna let it be. And by the way, I just clean my hands with soap, so that should not be a problem. Okay, seems like, yeah, all of them seem to be having the same thing. This one's blocked as well. Last time we had an issue where the rice got stuck to the cork, and then that became dirtier faster, like that grew fungus faster. So this time I'm gonna make sure that there's no rice stuck to it, no matter which jar it is. We're gonna remove this. Also, the rice is now room temperature, and now its table is clean. Up to the next step. So for the next step, we are gonna make sure that We're gonna take the 3 labels, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm just gonna literally just do that. So this one's going to be the first one, and then this one's going to be the second one, and this is going to be the third one. That's very random and very scientific, trust me, but it does work. So I could not figure out a better way around it. This one's love. I could have used a dice, but this one seemed better in those terms. Hate. Wow. And then that one is control. Okay. Let's just quickly stick them up. And maybe right here seems good. That's the love jar experiment number 0. I should have written the experiment number, but they're not getting mixed anyways. But yeah, I'll do it off camera because I'll have to write it down. This one is, since this is the setup where we are also putting the rice in, I think this video is going to be like a 7-minute, 8 minutes video. But otherwise these videos should not be more than like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, considering I'm just giving updates and trying to make sure like we are evolving on this entire thing of figuring out the right way to repeat the entire experiment again and again with the same results to prove the hypothesis that words and maybe in the future intentions seem to be affecting the way rice grows mold. Yes. I'm gonna remove this. I'm going to keep it in this dark empty thing. Also, I'm going to make sure that there's some kind of insulation so that the jars are kept on all the 3 sides, maximizing their distance, and then there's some insulation material to keep them warm. Seems to work better with keeping them safe as well. I'm going to quickly keep the control aside, and then for the love and the hate, I'm going to do the practice of speaking 1 minute good to it and speaking 1 minute bad to it. And for again controlled measure chronologically, I'm going to go with love first and then hate second. Seems like there is a little rice here, so I'm just gonna remove it. Okay, it's stuck there. Wow. Okay, anyways, I'm not gonna open it. So thank you for existing. We all love you. Please grow and flourish and smell really good and be healthy and wise and we love you. We love you. Love, prosper, wisdom, happiness. Greatness, life, longevity, health, prosperous. Okay, this one's done, love is done, and then we're gonna go with the hate one next. you. Go die. Piece of shit. Dirty. Unhealthy. Making us all unhealthy. We hate you. You dirty, growing fungus. Absolutely horrendous. Dirty. Dreadful. Go die. I can already see black fungus growing on you. No one's gonna eat this. It's whoever eats this is like dead. There's poison. The rice is dying. It's all black and dirty and just dreadful altogether. Loathsome. I don't even want to touch this. I don't even want to look at this. This is absolutely dirty. Just get out of my eyes. Fuck off. Get lost. Yuck. Ew. I don't want to have this. Okay, I don't even want to touch this. Get lost. We're done with the hate. Control is gonna be just like that. I'm just gonna shake it because I kind of shaked the two of them, so I'm gonna do this as well for this. So now we have all the three, and I'm going to pack them up and maybe give an update in a few days. Today is day Z. Right now is day 0, and then I'm gonna update very soon.